Hello friends, welcome back to another video tutorial in Revit Architecture 2024 for beginners. I am architect Sonu Rai from Gladi Studio, and in this video tutorial I am going to discuss with you how to create railings in Revit. So railings you can find in your circulation part here just beside build in ribbon panel, and you can find there are three types: railings, ramp and stairs. So we will discuss each one. So for today's class I am going to discuss with you how to create railings. So you can find a railing symbol here, and there is a drop down arrow. If you select there, here you can find there are two methods of creating railings. The first one is a sketch path, so you can create a sketch and you can draw railings, and next one you can directly place on your stair or ramp to create railings. So I'm going to start with the sketch path. So I'm going to first select a sketch path here, and you can see here this one is mode. After making railings you can use this finish edit mode, or you can also cancel your railing edit mode, and you can use this one for drawing your railings. This line tool, rectangle and inscribed polygon and pick lines and so on. There is a start and arc radius, so you can use any of these for making railings. And in properties you can find there are four types of glass panel, guardrail, rectangular, handrail pipe and handrail rectangular. So you can use these five types for creating railings in Revit. So these are default. You can also insert and from Google, and you can start making railings, and it also can create family of railings in advanced Revit. So I will teach you how to create railings using advanced family in the coming tutorials. For basics you can use these five types of railings in Revit. So first one is a railing handrail rectangular, and you can use this constants here. Base level is level 1, so I'm going to create a level 1. You can use any of these level in your design. So whatever level you are using can create railings, and you can use this base offset 0 feet 0 inches, and you can also use this offset from path. So how much you want your railings to be in your inside or outside of your design, you can use offset from path. So I will teach you how to use this offset from path. So now I'm going to draw a railing here, and I'm going to use this line tool here. So I'm going to simply draw a straight railing here, and I'm going to finish edit mode, and you can see our railing is visible in plan view. So we'll see in 3D view. So this one is our railing, and you can change this railing types in properties. You can use glass panel also. It will convert it to glass panel. You can select again, and you can use guardrail rectangular. You can again select, and you can use handrail pipe. You can again select, and you can use handrail rectangular. So now you can also select this one, and you can go to edit type here, and you can see here there is a rail structure. So this one is rail structure, non-continuous. You can edit this also, and there is a baluster placement. You can also edit this. So you can always create a duplicate here if you want to edit anything inside your family here. This is properties of family of railings. So I'm going to first one rail structure. I'm going to click on to edit, and you can see here this one is edit rail non-continuous. You can insert, or you can duplicate, or you can delete. You can make up and down of your railings. So suppose if you want to insert any railings here, so I'm going to first click on to this insert here, and you can see a name of your railing. You can rename this. You can use height here, and you can also give offset, and you can use this profile here, what profile of railing you want, and you can also change the railing. So suppose you can name this anything here. So I'm going to use new railing here, new railing, and you can also make height here, how much height you want. So you can use this 0 feet 0 inches. So suppose I'm going to make this as 1 feet here, and offset I'm going to keep its default, and profile you can change any other profile. So suppose I'm going to use this one, C shape profile here, C knife into favor, and you can use apply here and OK, apply, OK, and you can see this is inserted here, this railing. This is one is C type railing. So likewise you can change, edit railings and change the design. So you can insert more railings here. You can also change the material by clicking on this three dot, and you can change the material. Suppose I want to make this as aluminum, I'm going to apply, OK, apply, OK, and this one will be changed to aluminum. So likewise you can change the material also. So just I'm making you familiar with this, how to use this. You can insert more railings here. You can change this C type profile here. If you want to make any circular handrail, you can just click apply, OK, apply, and this will be changed to circular handrail. Again you can go to edit type, you can change the height. Suppose I want to be at 2 feet, you can click apply again, OK, apply, and this one will be as 2 feet. And you can again go and create new railings here. You can use this insert to create new railings. Again you can change the railing types here, and you can change the height, and you can change the material. If you want, you can also use this one up and down to adjust your railings, and you can click delete if you don't want any railings here. So this is the method of how to use this railing, and you can edit type in your railing family here in type properties. And now you can use this baluster placement. So now you can go to edit type here in baluster, and you can see this is the edit baluster placement. So you can use this default baluster here, and you can change this also. Suppose I am going to select on this, there are some more default baluster placement here, so you can use any of this, and you can make this base as a host, and base offset also you can do it. This one is a 0 feet 0 inches, and top is a top rail element. So baluster will be placed as a top rail element, and top offset will be 0 feet 0 inches, and distance from the previous is 0 feet 4 inches. So I'm going to show you how to insert baluster, and you can change this distance from each one. So I'm going to first cancel this. We'll go to insert here, and I'm going to load a family of baluster. So you can go to your English Imperial, US, and if you are using metric, you will select English metric. And now we can go to railings here, and you can see there is a baluster, supports, and termination. So you can use this balusters here, and you can find there are n number of balusters in this Revit library. You can use any of these. So I'm going to use post newell .rfa. So I'm going to use this baluster here, and I'm going to click open, and now we'll search in our baluster that newell is inserted or not. So I'm going to select onto this railings, and I'm going to again edit type, baluster placement, edit, and you can see in this list here whether newell is showing or not. And you can find it, this post newell for 1 by 4 inches and 6 1 by 4 inches. So I'm going to take this one, and you can click on to apply, OK, apply, and you can see this railing is baluster is inserted here, but it is too close and it's making us confused. So we can change this. Always you can go to edit type here, and baluster placement, edit, and you can use this distance from the previous. So this one is 0 feet 4 inches. So I'm going to make a distance of 1 feet 8 inches from each one. I'm going to apply, OK, apply, and you can see this one is as a distance of 1 feet 8 inches. So you can also do more settings here. You can use this justify beginning and center, end, and spread pattern to fit. So you can use this also, and you can also uncheck this, use baluster per tread on stairs. So this one is a 7. So you can see here 3 6 7. So you can also change this. You can make this as a 5. You can click apply, OK, apply, and you can change this also baluster placement. So is you can see the baluster per tread is 5 here, and baluster square you can also change this one here, and you can also use some more settings here. Start post, how much you want, what type of baluster you want. So suppose I want baluster round glass to fit inches. I'm going to apply, okay, apply, and you can see this one is the start of baluster. So I have just used two glass here to show you a start end here. So this one is baluster. Corner post, you can also change these types, and end post. So you can see this is end post. So I'm going to change this as a baluster square of 1.5 inches. I'm going to apply, okay, apply, and you can see this one is end post is a square here. So likewise you can do these settings. You can also use this height of top rail. So this one is 3 feet, you can change this to 4 feet. You can click apply, and this one we change to 4 feet. And this one is rectangular 2 inch by 2 inch. You can also change this to any other types here. So you can use this rectangular handrail 2 inch by 2 inch, and you can also use circular handrail. Click apply, okay, and apply, and you can see this one is changed to circular handrail. So likewise you can use this railing, and you can create some more interesting shapes. So suppose I'm going to my level 2, and you can find this type of railing. So how you can use this to create railings. So you can see in 3D here, this one is slab here, floor slab, balcony, and I want to create a railing here. So how we will do this? So I'm going to my level 2 here, and I'm going to this floor plan here. This one is the shape of our balcony, and I'm going to architecture, and I'm going to select railing sketch path, and I'm going to use this one pick lines. So we'll just use this pick line to pick the outer edges of railings of balcony. And now I'm going to finish this, and we'll go to 3D view, and you can see this is our railing here, and you can change this to any railing types here. You can change to guardrail pipe, and you can change this to glass panel here, and you can also select and change to your desired railing from this one. So suppose I'm going to make this handrail pipe, and now I will show you this one is base offset. So you can use this to increase or decrease the railing offset from floor. So suppose I'm going to increase this to 1 feet. You can see this will be 1 feet above your floor level. So suppose if there is any concrete here for making your railing strong, you can use this base offset, or else you can make it is default 0 inch. And now this one is offset from path. So suppose I want this railing to be little inside from this slab, because its corners are just going outwards in this slab. So I want to offset this. So offset from path, I'm going to make this as a 1 inch, and I'm going to apply, and you can see it is getting 1 inch inside our slab. So now you can use this offset from path to adjust your railings, and you can create here also. You can create in 3D view also. So I'm going to my railing here and sketch path, and I'm going to use this pick line, and you can see it's getting draw at level 1 because I have selected level 1. So I'm going to select level 2 here, and I'm going to apply, and you can see our railing is placed here. So again you can use offset from path. I'm going to make this as a 1 inch, and I'm going to apply, and it is going 1 inch inside our slab. So likewise you can use this offset from path. And now the next is place on a stair or ramp. So suppose I want to place on my this staircase here. So I'm going to use place on a stair and ramp. So I'm going to select this stairs directly here, and you can see this is automatically placed on our stairs here, this automatic placement of stairs and ramp. And if you use ramp also, you can use this for placing your stairs. You can change the railing type here. So you can make this as a guardrail pipe, you can make this to glass panel bottom field, and likewise you can use handrail rectangular too. So likewise you can use this for placing on stairs and ramp. So you can create more interesting shapes by using railings. So suppose you can create this inscribed polygon shape here if you want any railing to be like this. Suppose if you are in a mall and you want to create a cutout of for a skylight and lighting, so you can use this type of railing. And you can also edit this path here if you want to edit something here. Suppose if you want to create any other shape here, so you can create any other shape of railing. So likewise you can use this railing for creating designs in your project. So this was the tutorial for the today's session. In the next session I will come with some more interesting topics in Revit. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.